Hello RuneScape, we'll miss it here with the new video, and how is everyone doing? I wanted to talk about the RuneScape Premier Club that was released a few days ago. For some reason I've seen quite a lot of hate on this on Reddit and the forums, and to be fair, I don't really understand why people would be raging on this. I mean, is there really think that much negative about it? I mean, you get membership that's so much cheaper than what it would be if you paid for it 1 month at a time, and that's not everything. You get tons of perks with it, so I don't really understand if there's anything negative about it. Obviously though, there are some changes from the last year's Premier Club, which I was a part of, very proud of that, but the changes are not necessarily that big. Now, I'm not saying that is a bad thing, I'm just saying it's changed slightly with some new additions and some kind of remove things, some added things and things like that, which is obviously pretty cool to have. We get things like 150,000 loyalty points, which is nice to have because you can buy things with it on the Solomon's General Store. Not everything, I would rather want rune coins, I know, but you can probably use loyalty points as well, which is not a bad thing. And Jaggers need to get their money as well from rune coins and things like that, so it's a pretty cool thing either way. We get the exclusive lava hood, which is that exclusive because it's only for the gold premier people, so that's pretty cool as well. I like that a lot. It's kind of like a bit off topic in a way because it's not really something that would fit with anything else in a way in the game, so it's kind of like a random hood, but sure, why not go for it. It's a lava thing, it's something that we can call a new category of equipment, which I think is pretty cool as well because I really like it when they add things like lava and like kind of that thing, kind of reminding of like bronze and rune and things like that, even though it's not really an armor, it's cosmetic, but you know, why not? We get the new tier 5 aura, the Dwarven instinct. I think that is pretty cool as well because it's 5 towers. I don't think we have that at the moment. If we do, I'm sorry because I'm a noob and I don't really keep up to date anymore for some reason. That's pretty sad because I'm busy in real life. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm disappointing you here. We get the Dwarven instinct aura, which is an aura that will help you out in various things like that, which you can do 1 hour a day and will make you find various hidden chests or whatever on your adventures, which I think is a pretty cool thing. That's something that I personally have been burning for quite some time, where you can run around and find random things in the game to do, I guess, kind of like in D&D, because one of the ideas that I had was that while we were running around in RuneScape, you could find random adventurers, kind of like a random event, but they don't come pick you up. They kind of like, it's you who can go talk to these random adventurers who's walking around in RuneScape. You can talk to them and they will give you some kind of quest and whatever. You can do that quest and you will go back to them and get some kind of cool reward, kind of like a clue scroll, I guess, just with like different NPCs that you talk to and probably a little bit more story to it, I guess, in a weird way. We get the basic things like Treasure Hunter or the VIP in-game badge and things like that on the forum badge as well, which is new, which I think is, I don't think it's new actually, never mind that, but it's pretty cool anyway because why not? You also get things like new skin colors, which I think is pretty exciting because skin colors is something that I find pretty interesting to do and use and whatever in the game, because after the green one was released, that's something that I've been using all the time because I think it's pretty cool. And now that we see even more skins being released, I do think that we're gonna probably see more skin colors of the very basic color schemes in the future. Things like blue or red or green. Well, we have green already, but you know, maybe a lighter version of green or something like that, and kind of colors that will make you look a little bit weirder, so you can dress up like a Smurf or whatever reason that you might want to do that for, I guess. But you know, why not? Because I think it's possible and I think it's cool. We already have an NPC with like red skin as well, so I don't really see why not add that to the player, even though it would be slightly unrealistic, even though RuneScape is so realistic from before. I'm also pretty excited to see how we'll go with this so-called exclusive Q&As, because last year, well, this year, it wasn't really that exclusive. I mean, it was like, okay, anyone can put these questions on the forums and everyone will be answered, but the questions will be leaked within a few seconds after release, which means that the questions you get to see is most likely already widely known in the RuneScape community, so it's not really that exclusive. What I would like to see there is Jagex going in-game like they were supposed to do and answer questions live to the players, because then the players will have the feeling that they're kind of sitting there talking personal to JMods, while other people who don't really pay for this cannot do that. And I would like them to do this at least once a month with various teams like developers, audio, old school, or whatever it might be, because in that way you will get around the Jagex teams and players will be able to ask exactly what they want and get a question live while they're there, which I think is pretty cool, and hopefully that's something they will do in the future as well. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's something they have improved from last year, so we'll see. Personally, to be fair, I'm not really sure if I am going to get the gold or the silver or the Premier Club at all this year, and the reason for that is that I have several years of membership already. I mean, I won the gold gnomes this year, which was insane, which gave me a year of free membership. Before that as well, I have won several other competitions, which just gave me about another year of membership, so that's 2 years, plus what I have from before. And to be fair, I'm not gonna say exactly how much membership I have, but to be fair, at the moment I have far over 3 years of membership on my account, and I don't really understand why I need to buy another year only to get these perks, so I'm not really gonna do that. I tried to get in touch with Jaggis and be like, hey, you know what, I kind of won gnomes and whatever, so kind of have like the gold membership activated on my account in exchange for maybe reducing the membership or something like that, so I don't really get as much membership as I'm supposed to, and kind of still paying for the gold thing. It's a little bit something I really didn't expect to get anyways, I guess, because it's kind of like, I feel like I'm kind of trying to abuse something here, but it's kind of weird. But I didn't get it. I got it declined. Mudbase contacted me and said that didn't work like that. So I guess that's okay. I'm not really going to complain about that. But you know, it probably means that I'm not going to get the gold membership pack this year because, well, as I said, I don't really want another year of membership on my account because I have to pay for it when I already have like several years. So I'm probably going to skip it, but that's just me, and I have my reasons for that, obviously, as I explained now. So yeah. But that is just my opinion about the Gold Premier Club. I think it's a really good thing. I hope it's something they will continue doing every year ahead in the game. And hopefully it will keep improving to become as good as it possibly can get. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you're getting Gold Premier Club or Bronze or Silver or whatever it might be. My name is Will Miss It, and I'll see you guys later.